Good evening, everybody. Today I have Mr. Stuart here with me. Just flew all the way from Perth. And Mr. Stuart is the coach for one of our athletes right here. More like triathlete. Her name is Shirley. Yeah. So Mr. Stuart, do you mind sharing with us what does a triathlete do and how do they train? And how do you motivate them to train for better?
The triathlon was, as we know, it's swim, bike, run.
Right.
And then we have to train, obviously, the athlete's weakness to keep them going. So exactly. I use their strength as a motivating tool.
Right.
So while we build them up to complete the required distance.
Right.
So like in Helene's case, she specialises in sprint distance and start moving to standard distance races. So we just monitor that and work through from there.
Right. So based on what I know, if I'm not wrong, it's like 1.5 kilometers of swimming,
yep.
And 10 kilometers of running,
yep.
And then we finish 40 kilometers of running.
On the bike.
Right, and we finish off with 10 kilometers of running. Yep. So how do they maintain the stamina for like the whole process? Because it's not easy.
It's not easy. So what we do is we work out, like Helene's naturally a good swimmer, so we use her swimming fitness to carry on to the bike.
Right.
And we use a very similar cadence from swimming to biking, and then we've just been working for the last 5 or so years on her running cadence to mirror what we do on the bike, and we just slowly progress.
Right. So I heard that Herlene will be competing on Sundays.
Yeah.
So do you have something to say to her, like what do you think motivate her?
Yeah, so like when I left Perth, I was still umming and ahhing about being a triathlon, but because of the water condition, we now know it's going to be a triathlon.
Right.
So with it being a triathlon, it's now a 5k run, 20k bike ride, 2.5k run. So we'll talk about over next tonight and tomorrow. We'll strategise a way to make it so she can have a great result.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Stuart.
Thank you.
And wish Herlene the best for her competition.
No problem at all. Thank you.